But y'all have so much to say. Y'all got so much to say. Okay. Okay, but I didn't approach everybody. Ma'am, you're 18. You're not a little kid.
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Do you go here?
How old do I look?
Do you go here? You look like you have over
See?
age.
I do. I have 4 kids. So you're paying for your degree?
It doesn't matter.
You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. You're all broke. All of you are broke. Oh, you want to come down here? Come on. Come on. Yeah. You're going to get security on me. What are they going to do? Wait. She said no camera. Let's get her right here.
And that's them hyenas. He was surrounded by about 15 women, and they all, bull daggers, you name it.
Salute to this brother, man. I know what I know. If he was about 5 inches taller, he would get a little bit more cooperation, but still yet, like, this is wicked work. And he got it. You see how these college students got triggered because he said they was broke? You know how hilarious that is? You are broke. You are a college student. Say it with pride. You're a broke college student. They're like, what you mean we broke? What you mean you ain't broke?
Because a black woman is the most tea, like no matter where you're at. I think their minds, like there's a certain way of thinking that I truly believe only black women have. Like I think it comes from our intersectionality and how it's like not a thing that a lot of people can relate to. But I think like the empathy we have, like our personability, like just our ability to connect with people, and I think it literally comes from being a black woman. Like not everybody has that.
So you're going to say all black women have those traits?
I believe so. I think so.
What about the ghetto ones that be all mean and just stuck up when you try to approach them? They're like, nigga, get away from me.
Ghetto is not.
Now, pay very close attention to the girl in the pink. She is the first one to get triggered and pop everything off.
Ghetto is not real. Ghetto is made up by white people. Thank you. Respectfully, that's not real. Like,
Kimmer probably caught that. That's crazy.
What happened?
No, she started doing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that there's.
And I guess they're twins.
Certain.
So the woman in the green sweatshirt and the girl he's talking to are twin sisters. One's feminine, one's masculine. It's weird.
Why did ghetto trigger them again? It's because, maybe they are acting a little ghetto, ignorant. I don't know exactly what the definition of ghetto is, but I associate it with ignorant. Proudly ignorant. That's my take on it. I'm gonna look it up.
Constructs made up by people who are not black to try and put us down and make us seem as an inferior race and inferior people, gender and race-wise. And I think calling a girl ghetto, a black girl ghetto, is one of those things that was constructed not by black people.
So what about the women that just be twerking and there's like little kids nearby and they just be throwing booty, and it's just like, why are you doing that and not an appropriate place for that? Like, understand the club, but some of them be doing it on the street where there's kids that can see this.
Well, that's a lapse of judgment, but it doesn't mean they're ghetto.
And why do some black women want to be like white women?
I think it depends how you were raised, where you were raised, what area you were raised in. I think, like for me personally, growing up, I had eras where it was like, I wished I could be white because I was surrounded by a whole bunch of white people. And I didn't have the confidence I needed, like in myself as a black woman, but I was very lucky with the family I have, where I was able to like kick that mentality.
Okay.
But I think some people just get stuck in it, and I think it can be hard. I think also societal pressures, like they don't want us to succeed, so it's like, why would you want to be us? But it's like, once you can figure out that like we are the superior, it's like, why wouldn't you want to be us?
And here's the thing. It's unfortunate that our sisters are so narrow-sighted they can only see themselves. As if this black man standing right in front of her don't got the same challenges times 10. He's up against, nobody wants him to win, including his sisters. But somehow he still got an afro on his head and represent his natural self. All right, we up against everything, but we don't hate ourselves.
There you go. And that's why I love how the brother presents himself as his best self at his age, in shape, got himself together. He ain't walking out there sloppy. Salute to the brother. And salute to this sister here, man. You hear her be vulnerable. She said she grew up around a lot of white folks and she wanted to be white to fit in. It's wicked, but it's a normal human characteristic, a normal human character trait. And she said it, she acknowledged it, and she was able to combat it. But whenever we won't acknowledge it and call the demon out, we can't combat it. That's why she ain't triggered. She like, I know. She like, I done dealt with some of my demons. I know what you talking about, brother. But I had to work through mine. But the sister in there, the green.
So black women are superior to other races.
Well, I think so. I'm superior.
But so, okay, black women are superior, but they wear white and Asian women's hair. How does that make any sense? Because like, if I really love myself, I wouldn't wear hair that comes from an Indian woman or Asian woman. Like, why do black women do this?
It's just preference. Like, it's how you want to express yourself. Like, why do people who love themselves dye their hair blonde?
Right. Why do white women do that? Are you mixed or what are you?
I'm Puerto Rican and black.
Okay. But why do you think white women dye their hair blonde? Do they not like their hair?
I mean, it's just how they prefer to look. It's like you can choose how you want to portray yourself. I do my hair in braids because sometimes it's just easier to manage because my hair is very curly. But I love my curly hair. I'll wear it out too. It's like, it's just kind of depends on the person you are.
Okay, and my last question for you.
Okay.
How would you feel if black men started wearing wigs that look like white men's hair? Like, would you still, like, if a black man walked up to you and he's wearing a white dude's hair, would you still date this guy?
I mean, I'm from California, baby, so I don't care. I see everything.
There you go. This is a disingenuous question and answer. Like some stuff you rather, why? They're not going to tell the truth. They ain't about to sit here and, you know what I mean? Because it's going to contradict or make her look like a hypocrite, right? So she ain't going to do it.
There you go. As men, what to take from this? This is one of those trolling questions because, like Miss X pointed out, you could get an undesirable outcome by the answer. And it could go, and the undesirable answer goes right along with their gynocratic order. I don't care if y'all wear a wig, that's fine, because y'all might need it. Maybe y'all going bald. I think, see, now you ask that question for not. So especially when you are tackling tough topics like this, I sees it in my wife. Discipline, y'all don't have it. You got to wait. Yes. Imagine it. You gotta wake up in the morning and prioritize your hygiene and upkeep. Was it hygiene and grooming? Like y'all always talking about self-care, but don't really want to put forth any energy towards true self-care. Y'all idea of self-care is getting chemical infused acrylic fused to y'all to the tips of y'all fingers and caking up makeup. Nothing that really is helping y'all. But instead of waking up and reserving an hour or two, wake your tail up in the AM, hours before work, and you sit there and get your hair together. Give yourself a message of affirmation, what the freak ever. But do it. But y'all lazy. The truth is coming out. She said it. It take too long.
Go ahead.
No. Give me the fucking mic. You're going to come up to us and say, what's your favorite thing about black women? What's beautiful about black women? And then you're going to say, why are black women ghetto? Why do some black women want to be white women? Why do this? Who are you for? Are you for black women or against us? What the fuck? Like, what are these questions? I'm sorry.
No.
What is this?
So she named those good traits about black women, but then I said, what about the ghetto ones? And then she said, ghetto women don't exist.
Why would you ever ask that? That's
Because
so
it's valid.
You sound like a white person coming out of black women. This is fucking weird.
But you said wigs are.
These questions are weird.
You
as
said
fuck.
wigs are protective.
Thank you. Wigs are protective styles.
How?
Cornrows underneath. What is going on?
Huh?
You don't even know what the fuck you're asking us about.
I do. Okay. So come back. You didn't let me explain.
Please explain.
Okay. So the cornrows are protective. The wig is not doing anything.
God forbid a black woman wants to wear a fucking wig.
But notice how her original point was wigs are protective. Then I basically proved her wrong.
Yeah, this woman is just masculine. And this is what we're getting on the college campus. They are teaching these women, feminism, be liberated. All right. equal to a man. So all this equality and feminism, she thinks she can talk to him however she want because she's a man too and she can do it.
Come on, man. If I am a single mom out there and I'm watching this and I know that there's a strong chance that this is my daughter talking to a handsome, respectable, ambitious young man like this, am I like, whoa, baby, that could be your husband? Like, she's sitting here literally pushing, if he wasn't already in a relationship, she is pushing her potential man away because of her hate. Like, why can't you talk and be nice? Why is she cursing? This is a man versus a woman, young woman. And he ain't cursed one time. She done dropped the F-bomb so many times. Come on, too masculine.
Easily, and she switched her stance to, oh, black women just want to wear wigs. You see how they always deflect every time they get proven wrong? It's crazy.
But you said the wig is protective. It's not.
My favorite thing about black women is the freedom we have to do what the fuck we want when people like you are coming
Is
at
it
us
freedom?
at all times. Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Are you doing what you want?
Yes. Absolutely.
So when you put on
if
the
I
wig,
wanted to wear a wig, I would be free doing it.
when you put on a wig,
And
it's not. Hold on. Wait, can I finish? Can I finish?
Please finish.
So when you put on a wig, it's not because of what you want to do. You're trying to look good for society. Because when you're in the house, black women are not walking around in a wig all day. They go home, they take it off, and they wear their natural hair.
No, they fucking don't. Nobody takes off a wig every fucking night. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know about anything.
Women have told me this. Women have told me this. Oh, you want to come over here?
Black women, please tell me at least I'm right on this. I really do hope you guys are not sleeping in your wigs. You guys do know your scalp sweats throughout the day, right? Especially under a hot wig. So are you really going home and sleeping in your sweaty wig?
Yes, they just told you. And it's a fact they ain't taking them off. They putting a damn bonnet over top. So not only that, think about this. They got their natural scalp, then they put the cornrows, then they do the stocking cap, then they do the wig, and then before they go to sleep, they put a bonnet. You know, that thing is like a crock pot at the end of the night.
Y'all heads stink. Y'all heads out here smelling like pee-wee football helmets. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, the jig is up. Y'all avid wig wearers. Y'all sleep in them things. Y'all head stank so bad.
You know what? Maybe they are right. This could explain the foul odor that comes from black women's wigs.
This is so stupid. This is rage bait.
My argument is not valid. How? No, so you said, no.
Don't ever ask any black woman this shit again.
Yeah, like.
All right, say that one more time.
You sound dumb. Do not ever ask any black woman this
Okay,
shit
so
again, ever.
you said black women don't take off their wigs every night.
How do we...
No, so I want you to explain that. Explain that to me. Because
like you said, she can't even have this conversation without being triggered and disrespecting him. And there's absolutely nothing he can do in modern times. He cannot put his hands on her or anything, but she can talk to him how she wants. She can probably cross the lines and put her hands on him and he still can't do nothing. And this is where we at. There's, you know, it's unfortunate, but
I'm stupid. No, I want her to explain because she said it.
Why? I'm helping her.
No. She
There's
said
different
it.
kinds of wigs.
Okay, so explain how they don't take it off every night.
You go to sleep with the wig on. The fuck? You
go to sleep with the wig on.
I've never worn a wig, but if I wanted to, I would be doing
So
it
how
on my
would
own
you
fucking
know?
accord.
Because
I know people wear fucking wigs. The fuck?
So-
I'm black. I have black
but you know what they do every night?
Yes.
How?
Because I know one of my best friends wears wigs all the time. The fuck?
And so she told you her whole routine.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Now we're getting into a completely different conversation.
No, because you just don't want to address this. They don't.
Guess what?
Ma'am, they take off
There's
the
no point of this
black
conversation.
women. Black women have told me they take off their wigs.
Okay.
They do take off their wigs. So respectfully, on that point, you're wrong. But anyways, a wig,
Nobody is right or wrong.
A wig-
Not every black woman is the fucking same.
ma'am,
What's the point of this
a wig is not neat. Obviously,
There's
I'm
different-
stupid.
there's different
No, I
kinds
want
of
her to
wigs.
explain because she said it.
Why? I'm helping her.
No. She
There's
said
different
it.
kinds of wigs.
Okay, so explain how they don't take it off every night.
You go to sleep with the wig on. The fuck? You
go to sleep with the wig on.
I've never worn a wig, but if I wanted to, I would be doing
So
it
how
on my
would
own
you
fucking
know?
accord.
How did so?
Because I know people people wear fucking wigs. The fuck?
So-
I'm black.
I have black
But you know what they do every night?
Yes.
How?
Because I know one of my best friends wears wigs all the time. The fuck?
And so she told you her whole routine.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Now we're getting into a whole completely different conversation.
No, because you just don't want to address this. They don't.
Guess what?
Ma'am, they take off
There's
the
no point of this
black
conversation.
women. Black women have told me they take off their wigs.
Okay.
They do take off their wigs. So respectfully, on that
Okay.
point, you're wrong. But anyways, a
No,
wig,
nobody is right or wrong.
A wig-
Not every black woman is the fucking same.
ma'am,
What's the point of this
a
shit?
wig is not needed. All we need is your natural hair. That's what black men want. This is what I'm trying to
Who's
understand.
trying to appeal to fucking black men? I want to be by myself.
Wait.
Now, it was at this moment that I knew what I got myself into. I looked up and I seen 10 plus women, plus the ops that I've already debated in the past. But I was not scared. I knew I had to lock in.
Wait.
No, don't come over there.
Don't-
You can stay over there. That's fine.
But y'all have so.
Who are you for? Are you for black women or against us? What the fuck? Like, what are these questions? I'm sorry.
No.
What are you, like, what is this?
So she named those good traits about black women, but then I said, what about the ghetto ones? And then she said, ghetto women
Why
don't
would you
exist.
ever ask that? That's
Because
stating a fact.
it's valid.
You sound like a white person.
Ma'am,
What's the point of this
a wig
shit?
is not needed. All we need is your natural hair. That's what black men want. This is what I'm trying to
Who's
understand.
trying to appeal to fucking black men? I want to be by myself.
Wait.
Don't come over here.
Don't-
You can stay over there. That's fine.
But y'all have so much.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I bet you don't want to come on camera. That's a woman up here looking like T-Pain. All right, she gonna buy you a drink. Look at this, man. This is terrible. What the hell's going on?
Sisters, Mr. Walker love y'all. Shout out to Tupac. If nobody else cares, I swear for Lord, Mr. Walker does. I care. I really do. This ain't it, my baby. It's not. Everything Caddy Wampus, the sister with the red yarn through her hair. I thought she was on the Atlanta Street interview. They starting to mix and mingle. Cause we shout out to Ebony Dean. She pointed this out. Cause stop. Are we? This is some Twilight Zone-ish. We had a sister that was getting interviewed by the brother Marcus during some Atlanta Street interview, and she had red yarn or cloth through her hair. Now we got another sister here. She on the college campus with the same get up. It's they cloning Bonquisha out here. They ain't even gotta try to bring up new models. They're just like, it's over. What's done is done. Just start duplicating the same ones.
That part. And that was the end of it. So that's the only part of the video he put out, but that's fine. We're gonna put these women in the pit.
Yes, it got reckless, I'm sure.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Leadership, sisters. That's what you are experiencing whenever men bring up problems. This is leadership. It don't feel good to sit here and try to correct someone. It takes cojones. It takes a bit of courage to sit there and say, hey, adult person, you're doing wrong. Because you see what it could happen. This, going out of here. Get out of here if our body slam. You should look like she could bull rush somebody.